We're not on Pace Acre today. We're here at the Okie Homestead. We're here going to watch some live butchering. We're going to check out some of the vendors and hopefully meet some of the people. So we're excited to be off of Pace Acre for the weekend and just going to share the experience with you guys. Watching the Farmstead meatsmith package up a hog he butchered on site.
You don't have to answer this. Okay. In our area at Farmers Market, there's a lot of, they're buying in food in bulk, fruits and veggies, and reselling them. They're buying.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Sure.
All right, we're here with Craig Beam at Beam Farms, and we're just, what would you call yourself? Quail man?
Chicken tender, quail turkey. Yeah, so quail connoisseur. So, yeah. We try to specialize in Coturnix quail. We also do backyard poultry in general, though. You know, we got chicken, quail, geese, ducks, guineas, and turkey. So, but what started us in chickens has turned into my quail pay for the whole operation from the business perspective. So
That's nice. I got to watch him do, and I'll share some of this video. He gave a live butchering thing, so I'll make sure to post that up. And what's your favorite thing about homesteading?
just in general, it's like the love and care that I can give to the birds to make them have like a better relationship with them, because it pays me back. And like, I don't know, it's almost like free therapy to me. If we argue back and forth or something, well, she'll say, go talk to your lady. And then I'll just go out there and talk to the quail, even though it made me a psychopath or whatever. But
no, I love that, because I get a lot of joy from the chores.
Yeah.
You know, it's work, but there's a lot of joy and a lot of peace that comes from it.
Yeah, they say if you do something you like, then you never work a day in your life. And I feel that way. That's what we're building here is establishment. But I also want to teach kids, because if we, or like the younger generation, I'm not even 40 yet, but if we don't keep teaching, then this trade is dead.
Yeah.
They're going to go to McDonald's every day, Taco Bell, and they're not going to know that chicken doesn't come from the grocery store.
Yeah.
There's literally people, I have to put in 8 weeks of feed into that bird, and it costs, I do the math, on our end, it's about $14 a bird.
Wow.
To raise one chicken.
Yeah.
We can get one from Costco for $4. So.
Yeah.
But they're raising millions a day.
Yeah.
Millions and millions.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you know, I just listened to the man from Azure Standard, and that was one of the things he said. Don't ever try to price yourself with the corporate stuff.
You're not in competition with Walmart, because they'll always beat you.
Yeah.
Costco. You're in competition with yourself to make that a better product,
Right.
to sell it necessarily for a better quality. What can I do better next time? What can I save here or save there?
Nice.
Like,
Yeah.
that's why we got this new cage. And one of the reasons that they built this on there, this is an add-on, a premium feature. But our new puppies love to eat the quail eggs. So they'll just walk, if it's open like this, puppies will just go up to the rollout and steal the quail eggs. And they like to eat the feed. And then if you have goats or something, your goats can get into the feeder and then eat the food, blow it up and die. So this is pop in there, and then this is flip in there. And no dog or goat can get into your feed or your eggs or whatever.
What cage is this?
Wynola Ranch, they took good care of us. They're made here in Oklahoma. They're based in Pauls Valley now. They moved, Wynola is California, that's where they were based. They moved here, they bought a nice property. But this is the Bean Farm HE Pro on their website, quailcage.com. You can check them out. I don't think it's on their website yet, but it was custom made for this expo, and then we're going to go around all these expos and show it off. But we did some upgrades like this, guard. This one can also be for the smaller birds. This goes down, and then your egg roll out no longer covered right there, or it's higher, and then your egg can roll out. It's both adjustable on the feeder. Our poop pans are a little bit thicker. They're 1.5 to 2 inch. Normally they only do a 1 inch. And then we got the trough water with the cover, automatic water, automatic feeders, and then we added a guard on top of the feed so they don't kick it out and waste it once it's full.
Okay. Okay. That's really nice. Really nice. And I'm gonna link that website in the description of this, along with yours.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you. Go ahead.
So you can order hatching eggs from us. We ship to 48, Hawaii, and Alaska don't like us. But anyway, we can do it at beamfarmllc.com. I also will I do business consultations. If you're talking about, hey, I want to start homestead, but I want it to pay for itself. We do business consults. We do homesteading consults. I can tell you, we teach classes on how to make jams, jellies, pressure canning, stuff like that. And I also tell you the law behind, like in Oklahoma, behind that stuff. So we do classes like, we have a big commercial kitchen at our friend's house, and she lets us rent it for classes. So
Okay. So where are those classes located?
they'll be in Jones, Oklahoma. So.
Jones, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and we're located in ACRE, Oklahoma. So if you want local chicks, we're hatching thousands a month. So we do a lot cheaper if you can local pickup in Oklahoma.
Okay. All right, great. Well, thank you. That's Beams Farm, Craig Beam with Beams Farm. I can find you on all the platforms.
Yeah, it's Beam, no S, BEAMFARM. And then YouTube, for some reason, they put like a 1080 at the end, but I don't think you have to type that in every time. That's just the URL.
Okay.
But yeah, we even support other farmers. Like, this is the beef sticks from our friend that has a commercial kitchen. She raises the beef, Oklahoma beef, and then she has beef sticks made. And then we made redbud jelly, everything. If we can't grow it, then we source it from another local farmer.
That's really good.
And
That's
these
really good.
are actually our eggs that she made in keychains, feathers from birds that we've processed.
All this stuff available on your website?
No, it just costs too much to ship most of the time.
Okay.
We advertise it pretty much, or we do a lot of local farmers markets. If they wanted some shipped, then we would. And then the website fees are kind of crazy sometimes. So
Okay.
we try to keep prices down. That's part of your business aspect of it. So
That's right. All right. Well, Craig, thank you so much.
thank you for coming by.
Feed them to your dog. Dog trainers love them. Then put them on a rope. My wife has earrings made out of them over there in our booth. If you like earrings, and have some quail feathers, the wings, and some people do the feet.
So you always give them?
Big as you want to dream. You know, I want to sell $100 million worth of.
This is David Stelzer with Azure Standard. There's so much to take in at the Okie Homestead. As you see these really neat vintage tractor throughout the day, they were starting some of them up over and over again. Then you see in the background the stuff for the kids, the games. There was kids playing football and just having a good time throughout the whole day. Beautiful weather in Oklahoma this year. The amount of vendors with just amazing handmade products, tasty treats, really inspiring. If you guys have never been to a Homestead conference, even if you can't make it to the Okie Homestead conference, I encourage you guys to find one close to you, because it's so great to be around like-minded people, nice people that are into self-sufficient lifestyles. It was a great time to see and catch up with HD Farms this year at Okie Homestead 2026. All right, Okie Homestead 2026 was an absolute, it was wonderful. It is now a wrap, so I appreciate all the nice people that I got to talk to, and just the people that love the Lord, love the same kind of lifestyle, and just truly just want better for themselves and for their families. So thank you guys, and just remember, feed your critters, love your neighbor, follow Jesus. Have a great day.